All right, and we got some Super Mario Brothers music coming up here, and it looks like the match is starting to set up. It looks like it is going to be a Defiance match. We've got Wigglytuff, Weedle, and Entei.
Entei.
Hard emotes are going to be rolling in pretty soon here, I feel like, Gio.
Yes. On the blue team will be Snorunt, Sentret, and Forretress. It's an RNG match. Pick a side you think is going to win.
I don't know. As far as something that's got a good chance to win, I feel like a lot of people are just going to site bet on Entei because it's legendary. But as we all know, that's not always the best bet. Although, Entei does have quite a few moves there that are possibly going to affect blue if it ever gets there right now. Currently, there's lots of bets happening on each side, but a lot of people favoring red because of Entei.
But just remember something, it might not use the correct move at the correct time.
Absolutely. This is absolutely true. And Ferraro, one of the TPP devs, is raining down those TPP Hard remote rains. They just keep on coming.
Yes, indeed.
I feel like some people might be betting on red thinking that Forretress might have explode, but it does not.
No, instead it has gravity so that Zap Cannon can hit with over 80% accuracy.
That might be very important eventually, but remember, it is an RNG match.
Yes, so get your bets in for this Defiance match. It is a TPP staple and a TPP favorite among many.
It's definitely favored among many because it's good for the lower guys who are trying to get up. If they bet on the right team, they can do good. We're going to have it looks like we're going to have a little under a minute here left to place your final bets now, guys. So be sure to be placing them. That bet bonus runs out at the 30-second mark. Looking like currently red team is the overdog and blue team is the underdog. But remember, this is an RNG match, and RNG's got a bigger say than anybody possibly thinking that they might be able to put moves on. All right, the song has changed over, and now it is Here Comes Bowser, which means that your bet bonus has ended, and you guys need to be placing your final bets.
All right, betting time is up, and we will be taking a trip to the
PogChamp Coliseum, right?
Waterfall Coliseum.
Oh, but you know what I love about that music playing right there? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Seems pretty good with Wigglytuff being the starting Pokemon on red team.
Joel Cena on the red team. Wigglytuff starts with Avalanche. Bounce.
And you know what we missed, Gio? That was a speed tie right there.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah. Wigglytuff here, Guildmaster Wigglytuff going in with a Mega Punch critical hit.
Critical hit, and it barely holds on. Wigglytuff now coming in with a Drain Punch to finish off the Snorunt.
Wait, is it me or did Wigglytuff do a Mega Punch and then a Drain Punch and it skipped Snorunt, or was that lag?
No, it Mega Punched, barely held on, and then Drain Punch to finish it off. So now Wigglytuff's going to go for a Mega Punch against the Sentret. It misses. YOLO Punch also misses.
YOLO Punch is going to be some... Oh, but bounces again. Looks like this is another speed tie. What? No, it's not a speed tie. It can't be.
Wigglytuff goes once again, bounces, critical hit, and Sentret barely holds on.
Guildmaster Wigglytuff lands another really big hit, and it passes the buck over to Forretress.
Blue Trainer does not appear to be in very good shape right now. Forretress is now sent out as Wigglytuff sends out the Smogon Rocks. Forretress gets in a YOLO Cannon, and it's paralyzed.
Ouch. Looks like he's going to have some smelling salts. But guess what? He doesn't have smelling salts, and Forretress brings down the gravity in order to bring up the... Oh my goodness, Wigglytuff there making a bad choice.
Yeah, Wigglytuff trying to use bounce, but it couldn't because of the gravity. Yellow Cannon hits.
Forretress is just laying down the wreckage.
And now Forretress with an earthquake.
That tears open the ground. But this 4-turn PRZ is some sort of RNG if I've ever seen it. Another earthquake hit.
3 full paralysis in a row.
That wasn't 3. I think that was 4 or 5, man. 6?
At least 4. Oh my goodness. This Wigglytuff just does not want to move.
Guildmaster Wigglytuff is sitting there.
What happened this turn?
The Guildmaster finally goes down, but it's still not looking too good over there for, I don't know, maybe. Weedle does have Mold Breaker.
Mold Breaker, so that means the yellow drill can hit.
He cannot hit on Forretress, though, remember. It cannot hit on Forretress because Forretress has got sturdy. And that mirror shot hit did some massive damage.
That ability.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Here comes the Mega Horn.
Mega Horn hits, and, let's see what happens. It looks like Forretress still going for Zap Cannon. That comes up short.
And now it's out of Zap Cannon. Weedle buries itself underground.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't want to say anything, but does that increase damage dig? I don't think it does, but... Oh, critical hit!
Not much damage. Forretress uses a mirror shot.
Down goes Weedle. My, how the game has changed, but we've got Entei with that Fire Fang, which might make a difference here. Let's see what happens. Entei goes out.
You try hard to end them all. Here comes Bite from Entei. Not very effective.
Forretress goes for an earthquake. Oh my goodness. Entei takes that down to just above half health right there.
Entei now tries for a flinch with extra sensory.
I think he would have been better off with Bite, He's going with a mirror shot. But it doesn't do much.
Yeah, Entei's looking for that Fire Fang, but instead it finds extra sensory once again. Forretress takes it easy.
Forretress destroys Entei. It tears open the ground. Entei is feeling a little woozy there. He is down.
And the blue team will get a 213% payout, proving once again that Entei is the try-hard to end them all.
That's for sure. Remember, guys, RNG matches are the ones that these crazy things happen, and we commentators love watching them because we can expect the unexpected.
As we race through a tunnel from the game X. Yes, X. That actually existed.
Neat game, man. It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, I heard that game came out only in Japan.
But even though it only came out in Japan, we still got that music thanks to our wonderful music team and music suggestions team.
Indeed. Now we are going to set up another match.
More songs from X. Not bad choice, man. You know what it is? I swear, this sounds like it's familiar. Like, I think there was a DS game that had something like X related to it.
Well, apparently Drifloon is confirmed Nido King in this advanced match. The blue team will have Seadra, Yanma, and Parasect.
While the red team over here is going to have Nidoran, Male, Nidorino, and Drifloon being Nidoking, as before said.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We are at just over 2 minutes left in this betting period for this advanced match. Get your bets in.
I don't know, these advanced matches are always interesting. I'm looking over here at the movesets that we've got on both teams, and looks like if, Nidoran Male manages to muscle through Seadra, it might get a head smash in, but I don't think so. Usually won't last that long, but let's see what happens. I mean, it looks like we got a decent chance to win on both teams.
Yeah, especially since that head smash is going to be extremely dangerous. It could take itself out.
Yeah, Head Smash could be dangerous, but it could also prove to be their saving grace. It all depends on what happens when it gets up against Yanma, if it even gets there. And you can never count out someone on Red Team taking the honorable way out with Drifloon. We've got about a minute 15 seconds left here, guys. You better start placing those bets soon.
So, Monster Rules, where do you think this match is going to take place at?
I have absolutely no idea, man. But if I had to take a guess, I don't know, I've got pretty good RNG, so I think I'll take a guess Stargazer Coliseum.
I'll say Lagoon Coliseum.
I don't know, I'd like to see either of those. Those are my favorites.
Yes.
Hey, we cannot deny that right now it looks like some people on that red pinball table are hoping to get some points right now. It looks like they could have a possibly good setup if RNG works their way.
Yep, it all lies on RNG as we encounter Bowser. Once again, we encounter Bowser.
We've encountered Bowser a lot today, man. Looks like Bowser just wants to beat us up, but hey, you know what? We're safe up here in the commentary booth where we have that, plot armor. That's right. When high jump kick misses, it does not knock over any of us.
Alright, betting time is up, and we will be taking a trip to the Main Street Coliseum.
Walking down Main Street, my friend. It's going to be Green Trainer versus Pink Trainer. What will each team do? It looks like, oh my goodness, it looks like Red's currently on Defiance. Red goes for a Defiance input. We don't know what's going to happen. Seizure's going to go for the accuracy drop.
It actually works to that Bright Powder to get that accuracy drop. Iron Tail is going to miss.
Well, with the accuracy down on Nidoran, this is going to be interesting.
So now as Seadra dives underwater, hey, where's that water coming from?
I don't even know, man. It just made water out of the street. Boy. Well, Seadra's going to hit that dive right there, and it's going to do some pretty decent damage. Take it down to about half health on Nidoran, and it misses again because of that accuracy drop.
Indeed, that head smash misses totally.
Head smash is probably also not their best idea. Don't know why they keep going for it.
Seadra diving underwater once again. That might finish off the Nidoran male.
And it's down. He gets completely soaked and dragged underwater.
Tough start for the red team. And in for the red team should be Nidorino.
Nidorino comes out. And I'm not sure what Red's going to be doing here. They still have not inflicted a single hit against Seadra, which is going to go again for Smokescreen.
Blue team's making all the right moves right now. Can Nidorino work the accuracy drop? No. And Hustle didn't help either.
My oh my, it's not looking too good right now for the red team, but it was going to be a pretty even match, and Seadra goes underwater again, disappearing into the sewers or something.
Yes, made up water coming out of nowhere. Seadra digs into Nidorino.
Did about 1/3 damage there, but Nidorino finally hits something. And it's a crit
hit on that Shadow Claw, bringing Seadra down to half health.
Not bad at all, but I don't know, Seadra's still going back underwater into the sewer again.
Nidorino's poison jab obviously misses. Seadra's dive coming in. Nidorino is about 1/4 health.
But it hits the poison jab, and what could this possibly mean? Well, Seadra gets brought down pretty low health there, but it does not get poisoned.
Barely hanging on with just 13 HP. Seadra is going to dive underwater yet again.
Naturally, Poison Jab misses. It looks like Nidorino's probably going to get knocked out unless Dive somehow misses.
Which, under normal circumstances, it cannot miss. Down goes Nidorino.
This Seadra here is pretty mean. It's drowning all these Pokemon on the red team.
Yeah, Seadra's really putting in some work for the blue team.
And out comes Nidoking. I mean, the Ghost Balloon Drifloon.
Indeed, the red team's last hope will rest on its Drifloon. Drifloon misses with a Shadow Ball as Seadra hides underwater again.
I don't know, man. It looks like Seadra's doing some pretty good job of owning the Baz red team here. It's just kind of surprising, but they've definitely been making all the right moves, and a Thunderbolt hits!
Thunderbolt finally hits, but Drifloon is at half health, and they still have to take out two of Blue's Pokemon at full HP.
Not looking too good here at all for the red team.
Unless it can get some ridiculous luck, I'm not sure the blue team is going to lose this match.
Oh, they used Aerial Ace. I mean, that's a pretty good idea there, I suppose, but it's, you know what? Hey,
Drifloon barely holds on with like 3 HP. Drifloon comes in with a Thunderbolt. Super effective, and Yanma goes down in one hit.
The bug got zapped by the Fly Zapper. My god, that was brutal.
Yes, indeed.
But I wonder what they're going to be doing now on the red team. Are they going to be trying to endure something? Are they going to blow up and hope for a drop? I don't think explosions do draws anymore.
No, they don't, at least not with these rules.
Gen 4 mechanics. You can always think it.
Actually, it's selectable, as Drifloon uses an Endure, even though it already used its held item.
I feel as if Drifloon right here is just trying to, hold off the inevitable. I guess maybe their only chance right now is to keep spamming something and hoping that it keeps them alive.
Drifloon's going to come in with a Shadow Ball. It turned out they needed a critical hit. They did not get it. And the blue team barely escapes.
Yeah, blue team barely escaped there. It was a pretty good, entertaining match, of course, for us up here in the booth to watch. And down goes the balloon. He certainly got deflated.
Indeed, it goes pop.
As the gigantic poor parasite, jeez, that mushroom's killing that poor bug over there. Well, Drifloon didn't kill the Parasect, but I think the mushroom on top of it probably will one day. As the Pokédex says.
You are watching Twitch Plays Pokemon, the original Twitch Plays stream launched in February 2014. TPP is made possible by your subscriptions, viewers, and donations from people like you. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for the PBS-esque thing there, G-Force. I kind of like that.
And now, it is our hourly break, and it is now time to play Who's That Pokemon?
Inflating its poison sacs, it fills the area with an odd sound and hits flinching opponents with a poison jab.
Its cheeks hold poison sacs. It tries to catch foes off guard to jab them with toxic fingers.
In battle, Question Mark blows out intense flames from its wrists and attacks the foe courageously. The stronger the foes, the more intensely this Pokemon's wrists burn. I don't know, G-Force. You know what I think? Arceus. God Pokemon, definitely.
I can't buy that for a second, and I certainly do not believe it is Blaziken.
It's definitely not Blaziken, no. I'm pretty sure it's either, I think maybe the Krogunk or Toxicroak, possibly. You never know.
Yeah, it does sound like it. It does make sense. So we got some matches. We got two metronome matches.
YOLO Gnomes are always the best to bid on, in my opinion. They're
they all are.
For sure. I mean, every match is fun to bid on. Oh, looks like we're gonna have a right now the top bid match is a Beedrill with, I believe that's Kapow.
Yeah.
Slack off with a metronome and
Explosive
Goldeen
metronome
with the,
and one KO.
Yeah, Goldeen with the horn drill.
With Defiance. So it's Homie, Yemo, and Fiku.
Yeah, Homie, Yemo, and Fiku. Seems about right. I'm just gonna take a look over here, see what's yeah, people are saying, one hit KO cannot be combined with Pinpoint. That is for very obvious reasons, everybody.
Because that would make an unwinnable dance game match.
We end up with having Choose/Laters Wolf money prints all the dang time. And I believe Pinpoint actually it doesn't Pinpoint match have like a 0% bet bonus or something now if it's been bought. I think because they didn't want the money prints happening anymore, so that's what they did.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
No, it's for very good reason. Last season was full of really strange leaderboard flops, and a certain person who kept trying to get the money prints was kind of upset when he lost a couple.
Yeah, especially
betting in all in 3 million and losing it and rocketing about 30 people up on the red team to 3 million. That was actually really funny to watch, I have to admit.
Yeah, I mean, the last season, I know, all those money print matches. Oh, by the way, your Pokemon is Krogunk.
Brock's Krogunk. All right, boyos, it looks like the match that won was that one where we had